What's going on, guys? It's Daniel here, and today we're playing Slay the Princess. Let's hop into it and let's get going. Misclicked. Come on.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Mm-hmm.
And in
Alright.
the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright. Oh, okay.
You're
My bad.
here to slay her.
But why?
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But why? Oh, we have to... Oh, okay. End of the world.
Does it? Are you a
we go.
monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
Kinda.
If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Okay, yeah, we could do auto. The end of the world, have they considered maybe she's the only reason? Because she's
While
locked
I
up?
appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Oh, okay.
Nevertheless,
Oh, there we go.
let
There
me
it is.
assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous.
Well, why?
She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is
Why?
no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Yeah, see, but you're not telling me why. Turn around and leave. Okay, tell me what you want to do. Silently continue to the cabin. Explore. Maybe forget this. I'm not doing this. Can someone else do it? The end of the world. What are you talking about? Yeah, the end of the world. What are you talking about?
The end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
So is she gonna nuke
an
it?
end to her.
Do you have any evidence to
You're
back
already
this
on
up?
the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Yeah, but it's making it really hard on me, man. There we go. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not gonna kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
I want
The more
specifics.
specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
Look at the captain. I'll talk to her, but if she's bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing anything until I met... There we
I
go.
guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Okay, I get it.
And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay, I think I get it.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess.
Oh, this
We're
is
supposed
us.
to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay. So what I think is that she's not evil, but she's a manipulator. It's kind of saying that she's a little cuckoo, but she's able to get things that she wants. So if she says, I want a statue built, she has like the power to control people to say, I want this, they're gonna build her a statue. And I think that's why she's dangerous. She's not dangerous because she's a princess. She's dangerous of the power she has as a manipulator. Not a manipulator, like I guess you could say a gaslight. I don't know. But she's able to control people, at least from what I got right now. She's able to control people and say, I want this done, and they'll be like, yeah, sure, why not? Because they'll follow her. Because of, I guess, the power she has? Or she has a power she has over people. Let's go. I think. All hypothetical.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Ah, oops. Let me move myself down here so you can see some of the choices. There you go. See? Or here, I'll move myself on the other side. There we go. See, I'm on the other side now. That way, so I don't get interfered with any of the bottom stuff, and I don't interfere with any of the text that's other way. No, other way. This direction, no, other way, so that direction, that way. I try to find it. I made myself a little smaller too. I was probably pretty big. We'll take the knife.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Just in case, if we need to, if she's, crazy, we'll take it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I was
Don't
right.
let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
She's a manipulator. I was catching on. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. And it's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
She's already. There you go.
You walk
She's already
down
did
the
it.
stairs
She's already did it.
And lock eyes with the princess.
She
There's
she
a
made
heavy
you go
chain
down the
around
stairs.
her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
See? She's already trying to manipulate
Don't
you.
you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
No.
Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone
I
in
already
cold
don't
blood
trust her.
isn't very becoming of us.
We're gonna tighten it.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
She has the power to control people.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Hell yeah.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Oh,
She's
she's...
unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm not dropping the blade. What if she's bluffing? What if she can kill? What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you are you sure she's unarmed?
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
That is very sure. She does have one of her arms undone. So she probably has the other cuff as a weapon.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Squint at the princess. Oh, then fine. I guess that we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
There we go. See, we're getting her to talk now.
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
But I need to know why.
Or drop the blade. Do something.
Stare at the princess while holding onto the blade. Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. I guess I want to see if I can get the question. Why are they making me kill you?
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
I don't trust her. She has one arm free. For now, let's drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Okay.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face
I
to
don't trust that hand, man.
unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
No, is it not? Oh, there we go.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
It could have been worse. Oh, it's ruining her text now too. Didn't see that. There we go. See, we went from here. We went from here to. We went from the top side to now this side. Okay, we'll get. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship. Are you coming on to me? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. Okay, there is people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? Yeah.
Don't just tell her that.
Yeah.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster? If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall?
Because you're
Have
some
they
type
told
of.
you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
They have to. Dude, she's got them crazy eyes. Deflect. What are you gonna do if you get out. Okay, if I do. Yeah, we're gonna deflect the question.
Princess hesitates before responding.
Oh, see?
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
Ah, see? She wants to go after people.
Whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So I guess we're going to the voice of the hero path.
I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Yeah, no, she's psycho.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Not much. I mean, you're chained. I still don't trust your free hand. I mean, you could be hiding a knife under there. Or a freaking gauntlet, little arm thing, use that to, hit me. Or the chain. I don't know, I don't trust you.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's all about trust.
And she looks too
Blind
clean.
Trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world?
No,
Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I don't trust anybody.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Explore, okay. A relationship, okay. Well, how would you, okay, how would I get you out of here? No, we don't know that. What's your name? How long have you been down here? How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
See, that's the hard part. That's why I'm not really trusting her. Okay, what's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay, how would I get...
Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't,
Okay.
well, we can always put that knife to good use.
She wants to lop her arm off.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
She wants to
She
cut her
is.
arm.
I'm sure of it.
We'll just do all of them. Why not?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Yeah, but... I can't really say she's evil or not. We know each other better while I decide what to do. Okay. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other. I'm gonna see how she responds to this. And she flips. And that's how I know.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know you. I mean, it's either end of the world or let you go. But like you're saying it, you're cool. But like, you end of the world.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
I mean, it sounds like the narrator wants her dead.
One way or another, I'm
Oh.
going to find a way out
Oh,
of
see,
here.
see.
You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
See, she wants me dead now.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Ooh.
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
Fucking knew it. Told you.
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run.
Finish the job.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Told you she was crazy.
Oh,
The two of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder... Do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark,
And you die.
and you die.
Chapter 2. Ooh, there's chapter 2.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Wait, so it just repeats. That's cool. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to leave this episode. I'm going to try to make this thing into a series. So if you guys want to see part 2, leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Bye.